Inner primary.
What? You guys tell what that is?
Nice and easy.
Wait, what? Hey, Juan, they're here, pull up. What's up, guys? We just got back from Born Free. Juan and I are here at the shop. Cole's not with us because he actually had his daughter, Scarlett. We'll let him introduce her later on in the vlog, but for now, it's just me and Juan hanging out. You guys already saw he had the surprise of a full bike. He missed out on Born Free. Now there's another surprise. This surprise we've been working on for a couple more weeks. It was way before I knew about this.
The free bike.
The free bike. The free bike was very last minute, but this is gonna be pretty cool. Okay. So, what's up?
What's up?
How's it going?
Stop by and saw your dad and Galen and Josh.
Yeah, you stopped there first. So you guys go to Born Free yesterday?
Yeah, for about till about noon. One of our coworkers went into the wall of death and proposed to this chick there, so it was pretty cool.
Wow.
And then walk in there, and then we bailed out after that and rode to Neptune's, and then rode the coast back. And
Cole has no idea what you guys are bringing. Awesome. He's not here. He just had his daughter Scarlett last night at like sometime around like 10:30.
Dude, we got
a box of parts. You can't even see it. All right, now we can lift it out and have somewhere to get it. So can you guys tell what that is? We got you a wheel.
yeah.
we got you a drag radial. Got you a pallet of tires.
Go.
Yeah. Straddle over the top of it.
All right.
Can you guys tell what that is? Can you see it?
Dude.
It's an engine.
We got the whole setup. Engine, trans.
Did you bring the primary?
Yeah, it's up here.
Primary,
that, yeah.
dude.
So the cool part about it, it's a whole blonde switch over. Like,
yeah,
it's not gonna be mix match. It'll actually look decent.
Yeah, no, it's gonna look sick.
It's got the little 100th anniversary like emblem on it.
Yeah.
So it's a blonde with that little badge. And
This was Brandy's motor. This was like a race bike and stuff for her. She wanted to do track days. She's too busy. She's traveling, doing the riding stuff, Daughters of the Road, all that kind of stuff. But she doesn't have time to actually sit there and focus and learn, like, you know, really dive into like racing.
So then the other cool part is not only did they hit me up and want to support and get Cole back on the road on his Dyna, but then he also had to rip it out of the bike. It was in the bike. He was sending me photos of it being triple digits in Las Vegas in his garage, taking it out.
Bro.
Let's take it out of the packaging in there, and then if you want to all call Cole,
Yeah, for sure.
FaceTime him and show him what you guys brought out here for him. I was thinking today, like, definitely trying to rip his engine out.
Well, we could definitely get his motor out in like an hour.
So then how about this? Before we call him, we get the engine
That's what I was
out.
thinking. Take the engine out and like maybe FaceTime him while standing in front of the bike and then move and have his engine like not there.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I love it. Yeah, let's go do that with the swing arm and
Move the
stuff.
swing arm, yeah.
There you go.
But,
You can go in right here. So there's Cole's bike that he just scored Friday. Cole got a Softail, a kid, and an engine for his Dyna. All right, we got to make room. We got to move his Softail. So here is the Dyna. It does have a beautiful black whole drivetrain. Beggars can't be choosers, and so we're going blonde. We can get another cart, or you can bring a table. You want to bring it closer?
we just gotta take the exhaust out.
Yep. You guys will do like the tank, the foot controls as much as you can, and I'll go get some cooking sheets. All right, so we're gonna use this second bike rack as a little bit of a table. I bought this engine stand, our last showroom. I had a Harley 120. It was broken, there was no crank in it, there was no pistons in it. Someone broke the front door of our showroom and just stole this paperweight of a 120. So I have a stand with no engine. We're gonna have an engine though, and it's also gonna be a broken twin cam. It was like our last month in the building.
So the primary, when we take it apart, we just gotta we'll just use those internals. If they're that primary.
Yeah.
Because
Let's just pull this one over to that table maybe.
That one?
We'll just put this one over here for now. 10:30, 11 last night. I'm sure they were up quite a bit. I don't know how their sleeping schedule is right now. Oh, and just like slide it on.
Yeah.
Works. Come on.
My man's in flip-flops, bathing suit.
Is this a 2-minute lift or
Yeah,
one?
just because
There we
it's
go.
high. I can get it now.
All right, got it?
Yep.
There you go with one.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's dope.
And Cole gets all the cool pranks. I just got buckets of water thrown on me while I'm sleeping. This guy gets freaking free bikes, free engines.
Last time, the whole black drivetrain's in it for a couple months at least.
I think that he'll have his hands so full between a kid and everything we got going on, I don't think he's gonna rush and try to get that running.
No, I think this will be sick. It'll give us a bunch of time to dial that one in. We'll still be able to ride this, wheelie it, take it to Sturgis possibly, and
Yeah.
it was a good option. So we're stoked you guys brought it over for us.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go run. I know it's probably a waste of time, but I'm gonna go run and get baking trays. I think we need him at the shop anyways.
Lance weasels his way out of the hard work. I'm gonna go to the store. You guys start throwing the motor out.
I'm gonna leave the camera here. You guys get started.
Get sandwich bags for hardware.
All right, sandwich bag for hardware.
I got the time lapse going. First things first, I sent Jake off to get the cooking pans.
Heck yeah.
So all hands on deck.
All right.
Let's get after it.
Dustin, what's the first things we should do?
Take the tank off. Seat and tank.
Second of all, it's 11:47. We'll keep you guys in the loop how long this takes us.
All right, we're not grabbing lunch till after, bro. All right, I already did my part. All right, see you guys.
Half inch, all
And
right.
then something to clamp the fuel line.
Okay.
Here.
Half inch right here. I got you.
Here's half inch.
What, you have it?
I gave him one. You need two though, because it's on both sides.
Look, you don't even need tools.
We just gotta get to that. Oh, you can get to the. More or less, I should have done the first step. But.
Okay.
There you go. Go for it.
So the gas is just gonna come out whatever's in this tube right here, but it's gonna shoot out here, but I'm gonna cover it with my finger.
While they're on that, I'm doing the easy stuff.
All right. Now lift the tank up.
Hold on. Let me move this out of the way.
And now, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're good. Because it was up, there's no gas.
One step down.
Here.
The drain pans.
Okay.
I want to get this out of the way, but this thing is bent, so I'm just getting this out of the way.
Nice.
Here, I'm gonna mar up his splines like he did to mine.
Yeah. We're draining everything?
Primary and transmission.
Primary transmission. I actually don't know if this has oil in it, because Cole may have drained it. Okay, it definitely has oil in it. I hope Cole drained this before. All you see here is what came out. No. That's it. I'm not kidding.
So Jake went and grabbed like some disposable baking sheets. You want a bologna sandwich?
Yeah.
Look at my guy Juan, always staying so organized.
Especially because it's going to be apart for some time. We don't know when Cole's coming back.
So that's one of the things is that we're gonna make Colby just as involved putting this drivetrain back in. So we're gonna just call him at the end of this and be like, look, it's emptied and we have a new engine. Now hurry up and get here and put it in. These are probably the longer ones because they have to get through this. Okay. All right, so we're not sure. They might have used some sort of liquid gasket or something because all this stuff is like glued together, it seems like. I mean, there's a little bit right there.
There we go.
That was so easy, actually. It's like barely held. Honestly, that was what was holding it on right here.
Just pay attention taking this apart so I can just put this like
Yeah, the chain
back
and stuff where
together.
they're at.
Bring out the big boy. Juan's bringing the glasses.
I'm right here in the splash zone.
Just put a wrench on there and twist the actual fitting will spin inside of there instead of cutting the hose clamp and just reuse it. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
basically put a 9/16 wrench on here and turn it out of the engine case instead of cutting this clamp and pulling the hose part.
Okay, you got it.
Gotcha, later.
All right, later.
All right.
So we just got off the phone with Gabe. He said hour and a half to rip this thing out, but we got stuck here at the compensator nut because we don't have the correct tools at our shop. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get this done.
How'd you get yours off? It just came off?
Dude, yeah. With I had an extension just like that. And it was
My God.
My God.
Let all trust.
What?
that easy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now let's.
So we know this. Juan probably weighs about 165 pounds. He was putting his whole body weight. The
Look
wrench
how much
was
red Loctite
bending.
is in there. You see it all?
Yeah. Looks like a jelly donut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just crusted. Keep all this like how we take it out because I'm not super positive on putting all this back.
Oh,
We're gonna use the good parts out of that. We're not gonna be able to use this. It's all the metal went through this whole thing.
Well, at least we have 2 bikes to combine and make it to one.
Right down this valley is Ventura Beach. So we get that coastal breeze compared to where we used to be. You went by my dad's shop. That was our old shop. Reverse.
You gonna hold this? I'm just kidding. I just keep this in one piece.
And then we just gotta pop all of these off and then take the inner primary off.
Look at that. I'll chew that. Need to take the starter out now, yeah?
Yeah, the 2 bolts off of there's 2 Allens.
Yep.
Piece together. You have to remove, there's the circlip here.
Circlip there, and then this little one here you have to remove, and this will pull out and that can come out.
What are you doing, Lance?
What's going on? I'm working on getting the starter out.
And then we're gonna call these mediums. So we'll put an M on there. M. M. And then this is the smallest guy. So we'll put an S. Inner primary. Also, you guys missed it. This came out of here. And last one is this thing.
Just do it anyways.
Literally, we can take the fuel injection shit off the carbon.
We're gonna take the throttle body off. The thing is that we're putting a carbureted twin cam onto the fuel injected bike. These engines do swap, but this originally was a carbureted bike, so we were probably gonna have to change out the manifold, to be honest.
We'll literally be able to disconnect it from the tranny. Once that's drained, Lance, we got to pull the clutch off too.
There it is. Inner primary. Yeah.
Where are you going?
Tractor Supply
What? Wait, why are you going there though?
to get still wool to clean the motor.
Said she was tired of sitting there looking at her phone. She's like, I'm gonna clean this engine. So she's running to the store to get some stuff.
How we doing, Juan?
Good, just gonna remove this inner shift arm from the transmission.
We're already starting to unplug some stuff right here. Yeah, I mean, we just had them open because you walked in and out of it. And then all that stuff out front, I'm giving to them for the engine stuff. Clean all that stuff up. Thank you.
These are for the injectors.
Luis is on his lunch break, and now he's in here helping out.
And then it's ready to be pulled out.
Grab a 9/16. Yeah, it is just spinning in there. Check it out.
Gabe.
So this was a pro tip from our boy Gabe, East Coastin', aka Reckless 203. I called him as we started not only looking for an engine, for advice, because that kid, he's swapping these things out once a week, banging his rev limiter so much and riding on them so hard. So I know that he knows all the ins and outs, the tricks, how to do it fast. So this was one of his pointers and it is working like a charm. Dude, this thing must be out. Oh, you just gotta pull it, I think. I think I'm like, yeah. All right. So it's out once the engine comes.
I mean, we're there.
I mean, if this is my board.
So I went over, I took over Juan's job because I was the one that had the ratchet. I'm over here spinning it, but I didn't realize there was a nut on the top. So I was like, why is this not loosening?
Oh,
Someone get an Allen in that thing, dude.
I'm using your ratcheting action.
Drop one.
I think it'll loosen.
I do, what do you need? It's like I'm getting a 8th turn out of it.
Put something under here so that way.
The scissor. Bro, you got the big old dong on
That's
that
all
thing.
that's right here, dude. I'm just grabbing any tool that works that's on this bench, I'm just grabbing it. The gun with the long daddy Allen.
Just so the pressure, the box is right there.
A little smoother. But that won't fit in there because it's just
Do you
too
want to
tight.
put the scissor, Jeff?
Found some bento boxes.
Who ruined this gasket? We're gonna use it.
Yeah, we're gonna reuse it. Put it on Cole's tab.
There's the last bolt holding the engine in.
I got Cole all dialed in.
Nice
His
guy.
frame won't get scratched up.
Nice guy.
We hold the stand.
Yeah.
Hey, Juan, I'm trying to make this thing lighter. Can we take the spark plugs out?
Yeah, get some good weight saving mods. Fuel line, check.
We're gonna use this throttle body and intake manifold because that's a carbureted bike. I might as well take it off here now. 1, it won't hit me in the chest, and 2, engine's in place, so it'll be easier.
Oh, it has that. There you go.
Some ported heads, dude.
Dang, dude. Well,
These are AFR heads.
can't flow. Yeah, can't flow any air with the metal in the gears.
There you go. A little bit higher.
Nice and easy. Nice
You're
and
out.
easy. Nice and easy.
There it is.
There it is.
All right, have fun with the rest.
I'm impressed.
That's it. We got his engine out. What time is it? 1:23. We started this at about 11:45. We did talk about taking the trans out. It so much holds the swing arm and the wheel that we almost feel like it might just get too messy if we have to disassemble that much of the bike and wait until Cole's ready to help us rebuild his bike. So we're just gonna leave it at this point, but I am gonna FaceTime Cole here in a second and share with him what we just did. Man, I'm hungry for food.
I'm starving. I wanted to get food before we dug into this, but
So it's pretty much ritual for us when this camera's on, we go get tacos. If you guys want to go get tacos with us, we're probably gonna go do that. Let's get it. All right. I mean, you're worried about like a little teeny fall where the whole engine's blown up anyways. We'll call them from that side, and then like this will be behind it.
so it looks like it's still
Yeah.
in it.
And then like see like we'll call them from there, like you'll see it, and then we'll pull this back, and then that one will be over there.
Homie.
Yo.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Can you see
Are you
us?
good to be on camera?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up, brother?
All right.
There you are.
How's
Here.
it feel to be a dad?
Here.
It feels good.
So basically what happened Friday?
Friday, we did a lot of stuff at the shop. I jumped my bike a bunch. You jumped my bike a bunch. I got surprised with a brand new motorcycle. I was stoked.
And then what? Then you went this weekend, and then what? You turned into a dad.
Yeah, then I left. I came and checked into the hospital thinking that baby was coming while you guys were riding to Born Free. I was all bummed seeing you guys out on the road. And it didn't happen on Saturday, but it happened yesterday and Sunday. So I'm officially a dad now. Joined the club.
Nice.
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 Yeah.
Well, me and Juan have been up to something in the last couple
You're
of...
always up to something.
We've been up to something. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to show you something, okay?
Okay. Dude! Wait, what?
What's that in?
What's going on?
This is your bike. I don't know. This is your bike.
Now I'm gonna have two running motorcycles?
Look. Can you see that?
Dude.
A whole blonde engine, primary and trans. So if we do
Dude, that's gonna look sick.
right? But you have
What
to
did
thank
I do to deserve this?
Dustin and Brandi for
What's up, guys?
What up?
Hi.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
so they obviously they're the ones that helped us put the 131 in the Carbon ST.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I don't know if you
From
can hear
Las
me.
Vegas, right?
Yeah, basically they were watching the vlog, they saw the stuff when your engine went to crap. He texted me, he's like, hey, I got like a salvage bike with a great engine in it. Would you want the engine?
Dude, how do you guys get that out so quick?
I stripped it, it was a full bike, so I just, what was it, Sunday I think? I took it all apart and then boxed it up, and we were coming to Born Free, so we just brought it and then met him here to drop it
Dude,
off.
that's so sick. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
congrats.
So it was her engine.
Yeah, it was out of her anniversary Dyna.
Yeah, obviously I think they went above and beyond. They took it out, they drove it here for like going above and beyond for us, right? But obviously I also hooked them up with some parts for their bikes. So their bikes are gonna be dialed. Really at the end of the day, I think they did a lot more than we did, so.
It'll go to good
Awesome,
use.
dude,
That bike was just
stoked to
sitting
get it.
there, so it'll go to good use.
I'm stoked to get back in, dude. I'm gonna get one of those front carriers for my baby and come in and wrench with you guys.
So that's the other catch,
Yeah.
right? That's the other catch.
So the catch is we were thinking about trying to throw this thing in over the next 24 hours and possibly have like your cousin help and like just get everything done that we needed to. But then I was like, that's too easy on him. I'm like, we need to make him be a little bit involved. So basically we're gonna wait until you're back here at work. We took the engine out for you. We're going to get a little parts list of what we definitely need, like the gaskets and a couple of things to put it back in. We're gonna wait till you're back here, kind of give you something to look forward to.
Not a catch. You guys did way more than enough. That's freaking awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so hopefully you're having a good time with Scarlett and the fam, and when you get back here, you're gonna not only have you're running this thingy, the Sport Glide. Not only are you gonna have that, but then you're gonna have this project.
Dude, I can't wait to
Look,
get back to work
show
already.
them the anniversary badge.
Yeah, here,
That's
I'll
so
turn this
sick.
around for you. Look, check this out.
How cool is that?
Dude, that's so sick.
So then one thing is they live in Vegas, and now you have to ride out to Vegas and you owe them dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
So we were pulling your bike apart and there was like metal shavings.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that's from your primary or compensator.
Oh, no way. So it was messed up on the other side too.
Yeah, so we still have a little bit of work ahead of us to get this thing running, but it could be done in a day.
I'm stoked to get back to work now. I'm gonna have to tell the wife that I'm coming in early.
It was all a setup. I had it planned like this the whole time. All right, homie, enjoy.
All right. Well, thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, here, congratulations, dude.
Later, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Later, boys.
Yep.
All right, we're getting some tacos. I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's go. So the thing is, at one point he had a 01 FXDX. It was a white pearl. It was beautiful. I found it for him with like 8,000 miles, and we did like all the right stuff to it. Then he bought a 2020 Road Glide.
Yep.
We rode to Sturgis like 2 times, I think. He rode that to Sturgis. And then he bought that FXR right over there. And then he had all 3 at one time. And then he was like, I don't need this many bikes, I'm not riding them. So he sold off the DX. And then he moved to Idaho. And it was snowy. And he never rode the bagger. And he left this in California. And while he left that FXR in California, I was like, dude, no one's riding it. Like, let me buy it off you. We'll leave it at the shop. When you come here, you can still ride it whenever you want.
Yeah.
But I'd rather it sit at this shop, get used, than rot in someone's garage. So we did that. So I bought that off him. And then like in that matter of time, he felt like he was never moving back to California, and it was snowing, and he like sold his bagger. Yeah, so then he had no bikes. And then like the snow like started burning him out.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't deal with this anymore. He's like,
I want to come back to California and can I come work for Thrashin? So then he comes back here and then he's got no bikes. And of course I was like, dude, ride your FXR, like ride any bike you want. But he's like, I want to like build back a little bit of bike collection. He loved his DX, so that's why he fell for this bike.
It's gonna be even more amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
It had a little story, now it has a damn good story.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. So you rode here from Florida. Do you check out Born Free or?
Yeah, I came down from Born Free, but I rode up to, I'm from Kansas City, so I rode up there. And then I've been on the road for 70 days, living off campsites, homeless on a Harley, man.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But my bike's dripping and thrashing, so I wanted to come by and say thank you guys.
Let's
you
check
know
it
what
out.
I mean?
What are you doing the rest of the day?
I'm gonna try to make it to campsite in Yosemite is my game plan.
Okay.
Set up camp there for a few days, and then my brother's in Oregon.
Dang. Yeah, you got the floorboards, you got the easy shift, looks like the shorter arm.
Yep, shorter arm.
Adjustable linkage, you got 9.5 pullbacks, mid-bend bars, perch clamps, you got the top clamp, adjustable brake arm.
Yep.
How many miles have you put on this bike since you left the road?
8,000.
8,000. Everything's holding up good?
Yeah, everything's perfect. Yeah, the only thing is I lost my key for this, so that's the one thing I think I gotta do. Like,
make sure you don't lock it.
Yeah, just gonna leave it unlocked. So everything that you guys have made has been just perfect on the bike. So I mean,
Awesome.
It's for me being a small guy, even my buddies that are taller guys, when they hop on this bike, having that little bit of that shorter on the brake and the like, they just love it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to really just come by and say thank you guys for designing this. I mean, you guys have done amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome, man.
Your story's rad, man. So where are you headed to next?
So I'm gonna try to find a campsite outside of Yosemite, do a couple of hikes in Yosemite is my plan, and then try to make it to my brother in Oregon for the 4th of July weekend.
Hop on, we're gonna all get on our bikes. We're going like a mile down the road, not far. But we just got done ripping an engine out of a bike. You have a shirt that you like, a medium here that you see. You want black, you want white, something here that, boom, there's a white
better
shirt.
for on the road, yeah.
All right, can you pull up that white shirt and run it as a promo? Oh, were you grabbing those?
Yeah.
Yeah, just give him those keychains and
man, I
stuff.
appreciate
Yeah. And then I'm gonna come by, we're gonna go buy you tacos right now. I'm gonna film Juan starting the 131 inside. I'm gonna ask him if he's gonna do a little burnout leaving.
Oh, dude, there's already enough. Take it easy on
I've done that, I've done that. What do we got, dude? We wanna hear that thing rip inside the building.
I'll just do a nice little startup.
It's a short ride, but it's still a ride and there's still tacos. Thank you.
The jockey shift.
Can I get 3 pastor tacos?
Oh, bro, we gotta get some chips too.
You want me to get the beans on the chips?
You gonna run it that back?
Nice, but yeah, just a lot of camping across the state and stuff.
You just have everything you own with you.
Well, I mean, everything a hidden gem that I never thought I was gonna love. It's called Mammoth Caves in Kentucky. It's the largest cave system in the world, like 240 something or even more miles of cave system. So like being able to go down there and like you hear all these stories of like guys back in the 1800s fighting for like the rights of these caves and like putting signs out in the front like come check out this cave. Like it was a big money grab. So going into like old staircases down through these really cool caves, that was probably one of my favorites.
Do you work? Do you have a job? Did you have a job? How old are you?
I was a dirty Harley salesman back in Florida. So I worked for the Harley-Davidson dealership for 3 years as a salesman down there, 29 years old. The GM was a family friend and he knew I was a hard worker and he was like, come down, work for me, and went from the new kid on the block to the best salesman there, and then worked there for 3 years, and I didn't go to a Daytona bike week until after I quit. Do anything on the weekends, and so my GM got into a tiff with the owner, and he ended up quitting and coming back. But after he quit, I kind of decided I'm gonna just travel this summer and see if I can't, find something better. So
That was always my thing. When I started working for Red Rock, that was the first thing I said. I was like, if I don't get to ride motorcycles and I don't get to experience the things that make me tick, I won't do good here.
exactly, right? You're selling the dream, but you're not living the dream, right? So
What are we whipping up right now? Pastor?
Yes.
Well, for sure it'd be pastor.
Oh gosh, look at that.
3 pastor and 1 carne asada, 1 chicken.
One chicken.
That you, bro?
Yep.
You step outside the box? Thank you.
You already dove in. You already half done with the
chicken first. It's a one biter. These are one biters.
There are one biters, huh? Well, are you back on the road?
I left my map at the Thrashin, so I'm coming back with you.
Roll back with us.
Yeah. I mean, do you think I can make it to Yosemite from here? That's not too far.
I mean,
right?
depends how much of a iron butt you have. It's far.
Yeah.
You could do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how long you've been riding and like.
Today, not far. I just rode from Irvine to here, basically. So
Yosemite
splitting
National
down to
Park.
5. You guys do that all day long?
We do. I mean, it gets harder when you have the top luggage.
That is ridiculous.
5 hours.
Not bad, but that's a push. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It might be dark.
By the time set up. Yeah.
Let's get on our bikes and roll.
Can we get on the bikes and ride?
Wah, wah. So glad I still had the camera rolling to get that. What do you got? You got a full atlas?
Dude, yeah. So, well, I mean, you get into some parts like Colorado, Utah, the phone doesn't do you any good. So it's just, I've been highlighting the whole route all the way through and everything like that. So,
Nice.
so yeah, definitely a way to roll.
Yeah, a little souvenir too.
Exactly.
And just like that, you guys are loaded up. Yep. Boom, out of shoes, into flip-flops.
Thank you,
man.
It's been a real honor.
Yeah,
So,
thanks for getting tacos with us.
Yeah, really appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
I'll be watching and hope to see you guys again sometime.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. And then we walked into the shop and we met the man who just won a free FXR from Born Free, right?
Yeah. Saturday, Mitch Miller.
Mitch Miller won the Saturday raffle for the FXR at Born Free. Just rolled through on our shop. He's not on the FXR. He's on that bike right there because he had to get that one home. And so what did you do with the FXR? You said a buddy? You had a buddy that lives down here?
Yeah, I've got a buddy that lives in Norco, so we loaded up and stuck it in his garage.
Wow. So what did they do? They hand you the pink slip and say like...
No, they didn't have any paperwork on it.
No?
They gave us the keys and said, here.
No way.
We'll send you the paperwork.
Nice, man.
2, 3.
Congratulations on your win.
Yeah, congrats. I did that thing like you stole it.
All right. Have a good trip, dude.
Thanks, brother.
Enjoy. Maybe I'll see you in Sturgis.
Sounds good, man. Hope you do.
All right, guys, there you have it. What a day. I think we all had a lot of fun doing that as fast as we could with the minimal proper tools needed.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm impressed how quick we got it done. Mostly basic tools. There was only
just the
one or two.
the one step thing that holds all the compensating stuff
but
together.
we were able to improvise and get it done, and excited to get this thing running.
Yeah, and so like we said, we didn't take the transmission out because to do that, you need to remove the swing arm. Basically, you have to take the rear wheel off. It turns into much more of a mess, and we already have a mess on our hands of parts. We also kind of want to have Cole involved in rebuilding his bike. We're going to leave it at this position right here. I do think one nice thing that would be nice is to order some of the gaskets we need.
Yep.
Get everything in place that we know we're going to need for the assembly of this. So when he comes back, we can kind of jump right into it and share the whole build with you guys. Carbureted bike to the fuel injected bike.
There's a couple of different sensors. I think this manifold, absolute pressure sensor. This one has a temperature sensor, I'm assuming right here. It's just plugged there, so we should be able to transfer that over. I expect it to be smooth. The only thing is that this is a...
We don't know. I mean, does it say? It was a built engine. Is it a 95? I don't know 100%, but this is a stock 88.
So what are we gonna do with that?
But Cole doesn't have any, that's the only thing, yeah, like the tune, like what? So I think there's a part of it, like do we order a, you know, one of those Thunder Maxes and like hopefully start from the bottom, like type it in as a stock 88?
Because the bike never really ran good. Even when it was running, like before it blew up, didn't run good. Like you notice some of the screws were loose for the manifold. We don't know if it was that tune related or because just mechanically the motor was messed up. I think it would be cool to start fresh with a like new ECU with the Thunder Max with the fresh 88 map.
We'll figure it out probably after we put the engine in and try to start it, is my guess. But all right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully next week on Tuesday, we're already starting to assemble this thing. Other than that, we'll see you guys hopefully then.
See you later.